Here's a number that should stop you cold. By late 2025, more than 80% of cyberattacks were using AI in some form. The same tools that write your emails are now writing the attacks against you. In June 2026, the spy agencies of 5 countries did something rare. Together, they warned that AI capable of overwhelming government and business defenses is arriving in months, not years. When the people who watch this for a living say act now, you listen. So in this video, we'll break down how AI supercharges attacks, who's winning the fight between attackers and defenders, and why freely downloadable models change everything. Then we'll cover what you can actually do about it, and an honest reality check, because it is not all doom. Let's start with phishing, the fake messages trying to trick you. Since generative AI went mainstream, phishing linked to these tools has surged more than 1,200%. That is not a typo. And it is accelerating fast. In a single month at the end of 2025, AI-written phishing jumped roughly 14 times over. It went from under 5% of attacks to more than half. Here is why that matters to you. Microsoft found that AI-crafted phishing got a 54% click rate. The old handwritten scams, just 12%. The AI versions are more than 4 times better at fooling you. The reason is simple. AI writes in perfect grammar, in any language, personalized to you, at basically zero cost. The typos and clumsy wording that used to give scams away are gone. Now every message can look like it came from your boss. Now the scarier part. AI is getting good at finding software flaws nobody knew existed. Google's AI agent, Big Sleep, discovered a real zero-day bug in SQLite, a database running on billions of devices. A machine found a hole humans had missed for years. The same skill cuts both ways. AI shrinks the time attackers need for reconnaissance, for finding weaknesses, and for writing exploit code. What took a skilled team weeks can now take hours. And speed is the whole game in security. This is not theoretical. In 2026, Google reported nation-state hackers using AI to help develop a live zero-day exploit. Groups tied to China and North Korea were caught using AI to research vulnerabilities and validate attacks. Then came the moment that made everyone nervous. In late 2025, Anthropic disrupted the first large-scale cyberattack run mostly by AI itself. The AI carried out 80 to 90% of the operation on its own, with humans barely touching the controls. The attackers pointed it at roughly 30 organizations, tech companies, banks, and government agencies. A handful were actually breached. One person, in theory, could now run a campaign that used to need a whole team. So who is winning, attackers or defenders? Right now, attackers have the early edge because they only need to find one way in. But defenders get the same AI, and they are using it too. This is a race, not a knockout. And the defense is real. AI can spot vulnerabilities earlier, catch strange behavior on a network, and respond to incidents in seconds instead of hours. Big Sleep found that bug precisely, so it could be fixed before criminals used it. The good guys have the tech too. Here is the twist that keeps experts up at night. The big AI labs put guardrails on their models. But open models, the kind anyone can download and run offline, can have those guardrails stripped right off. Once a capable model is out there, you cannot recall it. No off switch, no update, no company to call. A criminal can run it privately, tune it for attacks, and never touch a service that might flag them. That genie does not go back in the bottle. So what do you actually do? Start with the single best move you can make. Microsoft has said turning on multi-factor authentication blocks more than 99% of automated account attacks. It is free, it takes 2 minutes, and most people still have not done it. Then build a few simple habits. Slow down when a message pushes you to act fast, because that urgency is the trap. Use a password manager, keep your software updated, and verify any money request through a second channel. Perfect grammar is no longer proof anything is real. For companies, the 5 Eyes advice was blunt. Patch your old software, replace ancient systems, and tightly limit who can reach your critical stuff. And put AI on your own side of the fight. The boring basics still stop most attacks. Now the honest reality check, because the headlines love the word apocalypse. AI has not invented some magical unstoppable hack. Mostly it makes old, known attacks faster and cheaper. The fundamentals of defense still work. Keep some perspective here. That autonomous attack still needed humans at key moments, and the AI sometimes made mistakes and imagined things that were not there. Defenders caught it. The same tools protecting you are improving just as fast. But here is what genuinely changed. The window between a flaw appearing and someone exploiting it used to be measured in years. Now it can be months or even days. Your margin for error just got a lot thinner. So here's my take. The scary stories are real, but panic is not the answer. The people who get hurt will not be the ones facing some super intelligent hacker. They will be the ones who skipped the basics while attacks got cheaper. The real shift is cost. When an attack that once needed a skilled team can be run by almost anyone for pennies, the number of attacks explodes. You do not have to be a target to get caught in a wider net. Preparation is no longer optional. So remember 3 things. AI makes attacks faster, cheaper, and harder to spot. The basics, patching and multi-factor and healthy suspicion, still stop most of them. And the time to act, as 5 intelligence agencies just told us, is now. If this helped you see the threat clearly, subscribe, because we cut through the hype so you do not have to. And I am genuinely curious. Have you spotted an AI-written scam in your own inbox yet? Tell me in the comments below.